the offensive line of the Browns has to play well without question. Pro Football Focus graded all of the guards to date, and the Browns have 2 of the top 5. They're the only team that has 2 of the top 11. Joel Bitonio grades out as the 3rd best, Wyatt Teller 5th. That interior of that offensive line, the middle of that line, has been very good. And you know, Mary Kay, you and I talked early in the season. Wyatt Teller didn't play well the first couple games. So the fact that he is graded out that highly tells you how well he has played as of late.
Yeah, he's really coming along, and you can see it just jumps off the tape, and it jumps off the field how well he is playing, and just basically mauling people and moving people out of the way and pulling and getting downfield. And I mean, he just has been absolutely tremendous. And like you said, he got off to a little bit of a slow start. That's behind him now, and he's just going gangbusters.
It also looks like Jedrick Wills and Jack Conklin will be back. So the Browns will have those 5 guys that many feel are best offensive line in football. Given that if Baker Mayfield plays, he's going to be banged up, or it's going to be Case Keenum, do the Browns rely even more on the running game than they normally would?
Well, I think that sort of remains to be seen. I think they want to be as balanced as possible. But as you mentioned, a lot of the game will be played and won or lost in the trenches. And it always seems to be that way when you get the Steelers and the Browns together. So when you pit the Browns offensive line against the Steelers defensive line, that's where or the defensive front, that's where you're going to see a lot of the action taking place. And in that 38-7 loss in Pittsburgh last year, that didn't go very well. The Browns offensive line did not play their best game. Baker Mayfield was sacked 4 times in that game, and just not a good game at all. So, it's incumbent upon the offensive line to really hold its own, to block well, to pass block, run block, and clear out those holes for Nick and Dearness. And, I think that the Steelers' defensive line really is going to have something to prove in this game. As Chris Wormley mentioned, they were humiliated. They were beat up on their own field. They did not like that feeling. They can't wait to get it out of their minds, and they're going to come in here with their hair on fire.